Hello, I'm Tripwire, and you're listening to the Tamez Labs podcast. Today on the show, AI companies finally wake up to the wild concept that humans have feelings and why emotional connection might just be the secret sauce they've been missing. So AI startups just discovered something revolutionary. Feelings exist. I know. Shocking stuff. Who could have predicted that people might want to connect with the artificial minds we're inviting into our lives? It's like they finally realized that naming your AI assistant Productivity Optimization Unit 3000 might not inspire the same warm fuzzies as, say, any name a human would use. Companies like Humane, Runway, and Adept are suddenly hiring creative talent from advertising agencies. You know, those people who've been figuring out how to make humans care about products since before Silicon Valley discovered disruption. Nick Barham from TBWA nailed it. You need to do more than just talk about the technology. Groundbreaking insight there, Nick. Only took us a few years of robot anxiety to figure that one out. But here's where it gets interesting. This shift represents something deeper than slapping a friendly logo on your neural network. These companies are finally acknowledging that trust isn't a technical specification you can code. It's earned through consistent behavior and human understanding. The science backs this up. Emotional connection drives decision-making more than rational analysis. We've known this since neuroscientist Antonio Damasio's work on patients with damaged emotional processing who couldn't make basic choices. If you can't make people feel something about your AI, you're asking them to adopt technology while their brain screams, stranger danger. More after our break.
My name is Tom Sachs. I'm an artist in New York City. For nearly 2 decades, I have been collaborating with Nike.
Nike running is for runners, Nike basketball is for basketball. Nike craft is for everyone else.
Speaking of things that inspire genuine affection, let's talk about Lego's creative process. They reviewed 177 fan projects that hit their 10,000 vote threshold, and only 5 made it to production. That's a 2.8% success rate, which makes getting into Harvard look like a participation trophy situation. The technical precision is absurd. They created special elements like plates with upturned corners just to capture Gizmo's fur texture. Designer Chris McVeigh obsessed over eyelid positioning because it was very important to the aesthetic. This is craftsmanship that separates real design from move fast and break things culture. There's something beautifully analog about this process. While AI startups are learning to fake emotions, Lego's building them, brick by brick, into objects people will treasure for decades. Then there's the Ollee Watch one, because we're living in an era where you can retrofit a retro Casio with Bluetooth and step tracking. For $55, you can turn your vintage timepiece into a budget smartwatch that looks exactly like it did in the 80s. Here's your takeaway. Whether we're talking about AI startups learning to be human, Lego perfecting collaborative creativity, or turning calculator watches into fitness trackers, real innovation happens when technology serves human desires instead of replacing them. The companies that enhance what we love instead of demanding we love something entirely new, those are worth watching. You can show our hardworking team some love with 5 stars and a follow. Stay hungry. Stay foolish.
Grab news. Tamez.